One of my recent acquisitions that really is actually impacting the way I do things is this. I recently purchased, and it's mirror image because of the front camera. I recently purchased the Samsung Gear 2 Neo, and it was marked down. The price dropped really recently, which means they're getting ready to bring out the new ones. But I got this guy, and you know, I'm really surprised about a few things on it. So the first thing you'll note is that I've already changed it to a black screen, a black background, because it's an AMOLED display, which means it saves battery power, which is really cool. Right now I'm getting about 3 days on this, 2.5 days pretty easily. I've got to figure out a few of these controls. I've got 40% left on the battery life, and it's been, you know, since like yesterday morning, and I've used this pretty significantly. It pairs to only a handful of Samsung devices, one of which is my Galaxy S5. One of my favorite pieces about it has actually been the pedometer, and I'm watching, counting my steps like crazy. This has been pretty wonderful. I think the biggest thing has been that it changes the way I interact with my phone. So rather than when an alarm goes off or a text message shows up and I pull it out, this guy just flashes up because they're paired via Bluetooth. This doesn't have its own Wi-Fi connection, but it's really changing the way I interact and do things. Like today I was teaching a class. I set an alarm on my watch, on my phone rather, and because it was paired to this vibrated rather than making a lot of noise. It uses the S Fitness set of things. It monitors my sleep, my pulse, helps me keep track of exercise, how I'm doing those things. It's really great. It's easy to use. It pairs with the phone. It sips battery life off of both devices when you're using the Bluetooth. It's not a heavy draw at all. I saw this on the Oatmeal, which is really fantastic. He was talking about his iWatch, his Apple Watch, and you know, he hit the nail on the head. What it does is it creates a more passive experience with the phone. Rather than taking the phone out of my pocket and checking it and kind of disappearing, it just kind of shows up. I see it, for instance, it's gone. You know, the hasp is actually incredibly great. It fits easily, it's comfortable. I sleep in this thing like crazy. It monitors my sleep. I run with it. It does a really great job. The only thing I haven't done yet is pair headphones to it, and that's because my headphones died. My LG headphones did some weird vibrating-y thing. So here's the question: would I recommend that you buy one? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If you've got the money to spend, it's an extra accessory that adds a little bit more to what you're packing around. I mean, the phone's already a couple $100, the watch is $100. All kinds of things, you know, start to add up, and before long we're all carrying around a lot of money. So if you're not too worried about that, then yeah, go for it. Do I like my smartwatch? Absolutely. This is the Samsung Gear 2 Neo. It does not run an Android. It runs Tizen, which is an app it's an operating system that's a lot lighter. It's really wonderful. Highly recommend it. Thanks so much.